off, I wanted to ask you a little bit on the strategic side, because the company kind of said, we're taking various paths, we're potentially for sale, we're looking at licensing agreements, asset sales. So can you help frame and structure what's currently at process as it relates to this?
Yes, thank you. I think it's the most important question, because there is some confusion around what are options, strategic options, and what is in the 2026 operational plan. There is two paths, Plan A, Plan B. Plan A is the 2026 operational plan, for which decisions have been made and are being executed. There is multiple pillars to this Plan A. Number one, divesting assets to pay down debts for about $1 billion. Number two, reshaping a manufacturing footprint to bring back to competitivity our core product. Number three, implementation of the Rynaxypyr post-patent strategy. And number four, the growth of the 4 new active ingredients. Those are the 4 pillars of our 2026 strategic plan. In the $1 billion divestiture of assets, the number one is selling our business in India. This is proceeding very well. We are expecting binding offers in the next 2 weeks. That's first step and fundamental step to the process. Number two is licensing of one of our advanced molecule with an significant upfront payment, allowing us to pay mandates. We are currently in negotiation with different parties. I would say very close to a decision. So that part number two, which is licensing one of the molecule with upfront payment, and the upfront payment is just not a few dollars, it's a meaningful part of the $1 billion, is very close to happening. Hopefully Q1, beginning of Q2.
Okay.
Then there is a series of other activities which we are undertaking. We cannot be more precise because they are less advanced, but they are in the process of due diligence for some companies which are interested in those assets. So I would say that part of that pillar of the 4 pillars is progressing very well, as expected, with the top 2 being very well advanced. Plan A. Plan B. When we presented Plan A to the board, they approved the plan, and their view was it's a very solid plan, but like any plan, there is risks. If something goes wrong in this plan, what are the alternatives? Could you explore strategic options for the company beside this plan, which could be selling the company, merging the company, or any other option? Now, Plan A is the priority, but we are running Plan B fully. You do not look at Plan B by just waiting for a couple of phone calls. No, we are running it like a divestiture process. We've hired 2 banks, Bank of America and Goldman Sachs. We're running the process. We do have a legal advisor. We have prepared the management presentation and the data, and we have actually already given management presentation to parties which are interested in the acquisition potentially of FMC. So this process is fully in motion, despite the fact that my priority as a CEO is plan A and delivering on the operating plan. The other process is being fully run and completely in motion currently.
So is it fair to assume that a lot of the companies that are looking at plan A are also in plan B as it relates to licensing and some of these opportunity sets, or do you find them to be separate considerations?
You could have companies which are on both sides.